Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Gabriel is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
He's a player who just seems to have a radar for danger. It's as simple as that. And he's great at picking the right moment to step in and break up an opposition attack. I'd be surprised if they don't put in a decent defensive showing with him in place.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good spread. And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Threads one in. Joe Linton providing an outlet on that flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's a throw. Tries one from range. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil have their second corner now. João Pedro! Pinged towards the front line. Haiti are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's João Pedro! So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Chance, surely! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Haiti always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Ambitious ball here. That'll be a throw-in. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. Gives it back. Serginho. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Oh, that's a brilliant save! Diving header! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
We're looking at a different game now.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. And he's got away from... He's having a shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Haiti have the chance to go the other way. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. João Pedro. It's a really well-measured ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Esteval, and he's managed to get free.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Guimaraes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Serginho. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to pass it through. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, just a keeper now! That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Brazil get the second half started.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar makes a dash for it. Eder Militao. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Joelinton. Oh, they could break here. Adriano. Now it's João Pedro. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eder Militao picks it up out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Adriano. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gabriel, and it's Joelinton. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's João Pedro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's found a way past. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Knocks it out wide, pinches it off him. Bruno Guimaraes. Joao Pedro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Adriano. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Neymar goes short. He's having a pop! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
The ball has bounced loose now. Joao Pedro is onto this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Joao Pedro. Big chance! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 20, Adriano.
Brazil have their lead. Eder Militao ventures forward. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! Oh, what a mistake! And again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Haiti. Number 20.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 19.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier...
Oh, he's having a go! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Casemiro with the slide tackle there. Marquinhos. Esteval. Adriano. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Very much into the last knockings. That's a good ball out wide. Esteval. And he whips it in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's made its way to him, delivered in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Adriano taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Pass somewhat off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way past.
That's good defensive concentration.
It's gone for a throw-in. In towards the back stick. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Adams. Again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Luis gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, we'll be seeing him popping up all over the pitch, Peter. He's great at nipping opposition counters in the bud, but he can create chances for his forwards too. What's most important, though, is that he's a real fighter, a real grafter, and I think you'll see the best of that out there.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Esteval. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposite.
Can he finish? Goal, Scotland! And Scotland are in front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Joelinton is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a little off target. Brazil are behind here despite their domination of possession. Robertson.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Joelinton. It's gone out for a throw-in. João Pedro! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Scotland are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Almost half an hour in now.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Ball's gone out of play. That is lovely. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work.
Neymar!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! Brazil are back in business. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Brazil restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's shifting through the gears here, and it's played in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Gilmore. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Robertson. Christie. Stood up well to him there. Serginho. Douglas Luiz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Adriano. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Neymar goes short. And he's gone backward here. Scotland have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Adams, opts for safety.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Begin. Now it's João Pedro. Luis. Now it's Adams. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. McTominay. Now it's Adams. Douglas Luiz. João Pedro. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Scotland to get the second half going.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's McGinn. Drills one in. Adriano. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gilmore, who's set up one goal so far. Linton. Now Neymar. He's through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the
And it's Serginho. McGinn. Just eases him off the ball. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Well, that has not gone well. Serginho. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's being urged to shoot. Adriano gets flagged offside. Adriano. Oh, that was vital. And he can thump it away. Estevao. And it's Douglas Luiz. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
McGinn looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Brazil faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. And he's kept it out.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Probing pass. It's Adriano! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Yeah, he's the sort that can make the most difficult look quite easy, but that definitely wasn't his very best.
McTominay. Space for him to turn and look. And that is out of play. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar plays it forward. Gilmore. And he welcomes it in. Adriano. Neymar. Adriano. Adriano looking sharp there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for options for movement. Estevao. The less said about that pass, the better. Christie. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's found space here. Not a hint of offside here.
Teremos uma substituição.
Scotland have opted to make another change here.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 17. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 18.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He is through here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's McGinn. McGinn! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.